Okay, how you doing? Gonna have a little look at this Marshall amp today, have a little play around with it. If anybody watched one of the previous videos, I bought it with that satellite guitar. It's sort of bundled together. It's a G10 Mark II, so I'm just giving it a bit of a clean up. This is a bit dusty. I haven't even plugged it in yet, so hopefully it works. Fingers crossed. So I thought you could hang out with me and we can see together if it actually works and what it sounds like. I've got no microphone at the minute, unfortunately, so I'll have to just use the camera mic. And yeah, I'll probably just keep this for testing out guitars. Obviously it's only 10 watt, so it's not gonna be mega loud. So these are made in India. I used to live in Milton Keynes, Bletchley, right near where the Marshall factory is. And funnily enough, I know a lot of people who work there, and I used to drink in the same pub as Jim Marshall back in the late 90s, early 2000s. He used to pull up in his limo out the front, he's chauffeur driven. He'd get out with his dolly bird, go to the bar, and they'll pull out a bottle of Jim Marshall's own bourbon with his own sort of name and brand on it. Which is pretty cool. I spoke to him a couple of times, but I never really spoke about amps and stuff, you know. Probably a bit unfair about him talking shop, but sometimes wish I did. But he was a nice bloke. And yeah, he's passed away now. But yeah, anyway, back to this little Marshall amp. So I'll give you a little close up. See if we can see in the back there. Ooh. So it's got like a little, I don't see any specs on it. This is MG series custom loudspeaker designed by Marshall's Amplifications, Milton Keynes, England, my hometown. So just above, you've got your mains input, 230 volt, 50 hertz, 40 watts, made in India, 10 watts RMS, 8 ohms. So I'm useless with wattage, so it's 40 watts there, 10 watts there. I guess it's a 10 watt, I don't really know. But there's a nice bit of dust on the bottom there. It seems decent enough. Do you think I should crack these screws open and see what's inside? Let me get a screwdriver, we'll undo these, have a quick look. For people who are interested in PCBs and things like that. There we go. So, zoom in a little bit for anybody who knows their stuff. I don't really know a great deal about the insides of amps. I know that's the transformer. Let me tilt that up a little bit. See it on the light. So if anybody is curious, I know a lot of people like looking at this sort of thing. I don't know a lot about them. So it's got 3 50k pots. That's about all I know. And a little fuse. So yeah, that's the inside of a little Marshall G10 Mark II. Alright, so let's get back in. Yeah, condition wise there's no splits in the casing or anything. Seems pretty clean enough. So let's plug it in, I reckon. This is one of the cables that come with it, so I'm just going to use that to plug into my pedal board. So input jack is in there. It's actually a bit loose. Screws a bit loose on that. Which is a bit, if you've ever got loose ones of these, be careful with them, because these input jacks are soldered to the motherboard. So if they're loose, you've got a chance you'll break the solder joints. So just be vigilant with them. Okay. So this is guitar output. So if I quickly have a look online, it's the Marshall G10 Mark II. I think these are about 10 years old. I'm quite sure they come out about 2008, 2009. Okay, so I'm struggling to find actual specs on it. MG10, that's the one. I can only find the newer version. I believe these are the same as the Park ones that they brought out. Yeah, I can't really find anything about it. It's the find a new one. It's pretty much the same. 6.5-inch speaker. Sounds about right. So you've got a headphone input jack. It's got 2 channels, so it's got a a boost. It's a class of channel. Yeah, I can't find the exact specs on it, but you know, give it a look. So let me plug a guitar in. We'll use the telly today. Okay, moment of truth. Let's turn it on. I'll turn everything down a little bit. Oh, lights come on. There we go. I think I was on the boost channel there. Just turn the volume up. Everything to halfway. Not very loud. Turn the volume up a little. Turn the console up. Probably have the contour about halfway. Boost the gain up. Put the volume back down and boost the gain up to full. feedback off that. So, personally, I probably wouldn't use it for overdrive. Let me try my pedal. Yeah, very muddy and it sounds quite fizzy, so personally I'll probably just use it plain clean. Clean actually sounds pretty decent. Clean. I put a bit of reverb on. There's actually no reverb on the amp. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Let's stick a bit of chorus on there. See if we can get a nice clean Nirvana sound. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Yeah, personally, I'd use it for the cleaner stuff. Nice and crisp. Actually, I might try it with the Jazz Master as well. Try this with a bit of distortion. was the Marshall G10 Mark II. Again, I bought it with another guitar for 50 quid. So probably, you could probably pick these up for about anywhere 20-30 quid I suppose. Depending, postage, it's going to weigh a bit, so you're probably looking 30-35 quid. But I'm guessing you can pick these up used, you know, locally for 10-20 quid. Decent little amp. Personally, I'll probably use it just for the cleaner stuff. Sounds nice and crisp. The heavier stuff. Sounds okay, it gets a bit fizzy, but sort of mushes into a bit of a heavy fuzz, but you know, I know people like that sort of thing. It's not really my deal. I like a you know, quite discreet distortion, but yeah, not bad. Yes, that's about it for today. Please like the video, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't really done so, hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all the latest videos. Plenty of videos coming up, including this Epiphone Sheraton 2. I've cleaned it up, I need to give it a quick setup. I'm just waiting on a few sets of strings at the minute to restring that, and the, get this one down, the Japanese 70s satellite guitar. I need to shim the neck on this, get the action right, and I'll be interested to see what that sounds like. I ain't really plugged it in yet, so I'm sort of saving it, but the strings are totally dead, so yeah, waiting on some strings so I can do them too. And yeah, that's about it for now. So hope you enjoyed the video today and this little Marshall G10 Mark II. If you got one of these or the newer version, let me know what you think of them. And I'm pretty sure the Park ones that Marshall brought out are the same amp, so yeah, if anybody can confirm that, let me know. But yeah, that's about it for now, so thanks for watching, have a good day, I'll see you all soon, peace out.